Okay, so I think I'll start just by kind of explaining what we are doing now. So we're kind of trying to change up our strategy here and kind of give you a little bit of backstory of where we're at this point. So we've had our main band, The Creature from Jekyll Island, which has been a project that's been running since 2011, been kind of slowly gaining some traction, but kind of hit a bump in the road with that band as we've lost about half the members of the band. It's pretty much just down to Mike and I at this point, trying to, well, we've got some bass players that we're going to be auditioning here in the near future, and not having any luck trying to find guitar players, which is kind of funny because usually the joke is, it's like, how do you get your bass player? Just find a guitar player that's willing to play bass, but we're probably looking at having to find bass players that are willing to play guitar at this point. So, pretty much the old methods were, you get a group of musicians together, you get together a couple of times a week, you practice, and you come up with about 45 minutes worth of material, and you start trying to play shows. You hit the studio, you record an album, and then you try to get everybody to buy the album. That method doesn't work anyway. Everything now is really kind of gone the way of instant gratification. And with that, from what I'm seeing anyway, it looks like the fans really want to be involved in the complete creative process. And so that's why we're making this video. This kind of cheesy, nothing really happening type thing. So kind of gives you guys an insight into the creative process and allows you guys to be able to put your input in as far as, you know, seeing how we're going about doing things and being able to say, hey, you know, it's like, it would be awesome if you guys started doing this, or, you know, maybe things would sound a little bit better if you did this, or this person in your band we really don't like, and you really should kick them out. Unless you guys want to kick me out, then you guys can go to hell. So anyway, I've been rambling on for about 3 minutes here. Let me kind of, I guess, show you guys, give you guys a little insight into our lair. So, just Christmas lights. This is kind of our rehearsal space. Just here.
Current in progress space.
It's like musicians and unfinished basements go together like two things that go together really well. So, okay. So here is kind of a cool thing that we've got set up here. So a lot of the stuff that we do, we start off in Fruity Loops, and Mike has this set up to where we have this thrown up across his TV, and this is one of the songs that we're working on for Doom Biscuits. So if Mike wants to do the honors, we can kind of give you a little sample of what's going on. Yeah, that's probably enough.
I'm Mike.
Mike Mitten from Creature from Jekyll Island. I've been involved with the project for about a year and a half, almost 2 years going now. Let's see, yeah, first year when we cut the album, actually, as Jeff was just talking about a moment ago. So we're a year past that. So yeah, year and a half. So as far as it goes, been playing the drums mostly since I was 16. It's been most of my musical background. Played around with a few other things, nothing real serious though. Not enough. Do have a gourd upstairs that I'm looking to make a didgeridoo out of, maybe. So we'll see if that's successful or not. As far as everything else is going, while Creature from Jekyll Island is kind of on hiatus, we'll go ahead and make the announcement. The project that Jeff and I are working on is going to be called Doom Biscuits. It's kind of more of a theatrical, musical kind of aspect. We're going to focus a little less on musicianship and more on show aspects, as well as doing more things like this, more video content, maybe some little skits or a few things as well. We're kind of still brainstorming the process a little bit. We've got a lot of story worked out. We've got some characters worked out we're going to want to introduce you to, and just mainly bringing fun back into a show, doing things off the stage as well as on the stage as well. So maybe we'll see some video content concerning our characters, maybe getting into some hijinks, I don't know. Or maybe we'll just do some random little blurbs like this where I'll sit here and stare at a phone and say, "Hi, boys and girls." So we've got a few songs worked out. Maybe we'll start throwing some stuff up on the webpage as well here in the next few days or the next week or so. Get some feedback from you guys as we start to build this project up. Definitely want to see a lot of people out on our first show, hopefully. Probably too high of an expectation, but hopefully this will at least get our name out, and I'm losing it. So I think I'm done.
All right.
In progress piece of crap.
Doom Biscuits!